In East Gippsland Shire, we're building a sustainable and bright future for our community. Large energy efficiency projects have been undertaken using best practice design and new technology. In 2017, the East Gippsland Shire Council received a United Nations Australia Association Climate Change Special Commendation under the Infrastructure Innovation for a Strong Climate Future Award category. This recognition was for the energy efficiency projects undertaken on Council's biggest energy demanding sites. These projects have helped us to cut carbon emissions by over 1,400 tonnes annually and in the process save East Gippsland Shire over $400,000 every year, making this the largest environmentally sustainable project ever undertaken by East Gippsland Shire. Let's find out a bit more about these projects. Street lighting. Every night our streets are made safer with around 3,000 street lights. However, this technology was getting old and had become East Gippsland Shire's largest source of greenhouse gas emissions. As part of our need to respond to climate change, we invested in greener, more efficient and cost-effective LED lighting technology. In 2015, we replaced over 2,600 80-watt residential streetlights with 18-watt LEDs. LED lighting uses around a quarter of the power to provide the same amount of light, and the 20-year lifespan of the new LED lighting means maintenance costs are reduced over the long term. By switching to these low-emission LED streetlights, we're reducing carbon emissions by 950 tonnes annually and saving around $232,000 every year. That's a saving of 37%. The Bairnsdale Aquatic and Recreation Centre. $1.1 million has been spent at the Bairnsdale Aquatic and Recreation Centre to install best practice technology to reduce CO2 emissions and save energy. These energy efficiency upgrades resulted in the BARC winning the Sustainability Award at the Aquatics and Recreation Victoria Awards in 2017. Smarter and cost-effective technology has cut emissions and energy costs. In December 2015, a 65 kilowatt cogeneration unit was installed. This unit generates the centre's electricity using natural gas. Leftover heat is then used to warm the pool and air, saving on heating costs. A best practice heating system has been installed through replacement of the air handling and heat recovery system, upgrades of the main boiler, integration of the cogeneration, boilers, air handling systems with a building management system. In the basketball stadium, we replaced 72 400-watt lights with 150-watt LEDs. In the pool hall, we replaced 31 400-watt lights with 120-watt LEDs. In 2016, pool blankets were also made operational, providing further energy savings. The implementation of these best practice technologies has helped the Bairnsdale Aquatic and Recreation Centre reduce their CO2 emissions by 500 tonnes annually, with energy cost savings of $44,000 every year. That's an energy decrease of 22%. The Lakes Aquadome. A range of innovative technology has been installed at the Lakes Aquadome to reduce CO2 emissions and save energy costs. Pool blankets were installed providing energy savings of up to 30%. Major electrical upgrades were completed at the facility to support new equipment. Upgrades were made to the air and water heating systems, including installation of modern air-sourced heat pumps, replacement of the spa boiler with a condensing boiler, replacement of old pool water heating boilers with smaller cascading condensing boilers. LPG gas use has been slashed, meaning you can continue to enjoy low-cost swimming and recreation. The Lakes Aquadome lighting was also upgraded, with over 180 lights replaced with energy-efficient LEDs. These measures have helped Lakes Aquadome reduce their CO2 emissions by 42 tonnes annually, with energy cost savings of $132,000 every year. That's an energy decrease of 26%. The Corporate Centre. At the Corporate Centre based in Bairnsdale, the office has switched to LED lighting. A solar hot water system has also been installed, along with a new air conditioning system which takes in fresh air from outside and has an economy cycle. Staff work in a clean and green workplace which now costs less to operate. The East Gippsland Livestock Exchange. 150 80-watt LED lights have been installed to replace the existing 400-watt lights. This relatively simple measure has made a saving of $75,000 so far. No matter where you live or what's your budget, you can make considerable energy savings too. To find out how you can live more sustainably, East Gippsland Shire have published a Smart Living booklet for residents. This free booklet can be accessed from libraries and service centres or can be downloaded from the Council website. As we continue to improve where we live, we encourage you to look for ways to create energy-efficient practices in your own home, and together we can create a bright future for East Gippsland.